Hello, GNAC fans. I'm Blake Tim, and welcome to another edition of GNAC Top Plays. Azusa Pacific put on a record-setting scoring display at Simon Fraser on Saturday. Howard Samura with the call.
Looks down the field. Quick release, finds a man, has him for the touchdown. Quick hit up the middle is going to get picked off by Suliapu, and he's got the football heading down the sidelines, and he will score. Suliapu with the interception. Going down the field and finding a man wide open, and that's number 80, Lindsay, and he will score.
The Cougars set a GNAC single-game scoring record in an 83-7 rout of the Clan. Toriano Sweet with a great second effort for the score as Western Oregon hosted Humboldt State, going 6 yards for the touchdown. In overtime, it's Nick Duckworth to, who else? Paul Revis for the 30-yard touchdown strike. The Wolves fall to the Lumberjacks 49-48. There's no place like home for Western Washington volleyball, who returned to Carver Gym after a 2-year absence last Tuesday. In the second set, a long rally wraps up with the nice kill down the line by Abby Phelps. Fast forward to the fourth set, and it was Phelps again with her 19th and final kill of the match. A record crowd of over 1,200 sees the Vikings reopen Carver with the 4-set win over Simon Fraser. Simon Fraser volleyball hosting Montana State Billings, and watch the kill over the middle of the net by Kirsten Pinkney. SMA follows that up with one of her 9 kills of the match. And finally, it's Mia Risi on the kill from the corner as the Clan scores the 4-set victory over the Yellow Jackets. Concordia women's soccer hosting the Jackets, and McKenna Stocker opens scoring with this unassisted strike in the 37th minute. The 1-0 lead held until the 50th, when Sydney Van Steve Birch nets her third goal of the season off Caleb Bronthal's assist. The Cavaliers complete the 2-0 shutout of MSUB. Now the Yellow Jackets on the scoring end. The men hosting Northwest Nazarene on Thursday, and Guillaume Kramer settles, dribbles, and finds the near corner of the net for the goal in the 65th minute to finish off the 4-2 victory. 2 days later, it's Ralph Sauvage in the right place at the right time. He finishes off the pass from Victor Sanchez with the header in the 83rd minute. Montana State Billings finishes off the 2-0 week with a 3-1 victory over Concordia. Western Washington men down 2-1 at Seattle Pacific when freshman Drew Farnsworth comes up big, finding the empty part of the net in the 87th minute to force overtime. 3 minutes into the extra period, and it's Stephen Ginneman's turn.
Vikings just seem energized after getting that goal. And there it is. There it is. And the header is good.
Ginneman's goal in the 93rd gives the Vikings the 3-2 victory in Seattle. Simon Fraser men hosting St. Martin's. Mateo Palese starts the play, waits for his chance, and finishes off the give and go from Riley Pang to the far post. The Clan go ahead 2-0 in the 56th. 7 minutes later, it is Pang himself sliding his way into the goal, off assist by Palese and Mamadi Kamara. The Clan rolled to a 5-1 win over the Saints. Northwest Nazarene's Mabindi Kanu with the throw-in at Western Oregon, and she takes the pass back for the goal. Crusaders 2-0 winners in Monmouth. 2 days later, the Wolves' Melly Cortez erases Montana State Billings shutout with this goal off Dacia Alexander's assist in the 89th. Western and Billings deadlock at 1-1. The goal-scoring ways continued for the defending Division II women's soccer champs from Western Washington. In the 29th against Simon Fraser, Carly White on the receiving end of a pair of passes from Gabriella Pelogi and Zoe Milburn for the opening goal of the match. To the 52nd minute, and White does it all herself, zigzagging through a pair of defenders before shooting across the box for her second strike of the night. The Vikings roll to the 4-0 shutout of their cross-border rivals. That's it for GNAC Top Plays. I'm Blake Tim. We'll see you next time.